there, I'm Cal Ewing with investmentpropertyusa.ca, and I've got another update from our Pickerton rehab project in Houston, Texas. We're just about done the rehab. We're probably a week away from getting the kitchen completely done, so I'm going to pass you over to Michael down in Houston in a few minutes. But first, I'm going to tell you a few things that we encountered as far as roadblocks and obstacles that we didn't foresee coming when we first bid on this project. Number one, the electrical and the water services. I assumed that it would be easy to turn on the power and the water before our rehab and just get rolling along right away. When we went to turn on the electrical, we had to get an inspection done by the city in order to get an electrical box outside of the property, and we ended up actually failing the inspection, and that was a financial hit of $600 to get everything up to code and get the power turned on in the property. So we didn't see that coming when we originally estimated the repairs. Another thing that we encountered was water. We could not get the water turned on, and we still don't even have it turned on in the house. And it's been over 2 months since we got the property. And the reason being is we are waiting for the county to send us the deed saying that we own the property, and that usually takes 4 to 8 weeks to get that sent, and the city won't turn on the water until we show that we own the property. So our contractors have had to do all this work without even running water. So that's one thing we didn't foresee coming with this particular city that we're investing in, but we'll know for next time. A few other things that you saw in some previous videos was the front wall. It had actually fallen off of the foundation, and we didn't realize that until we started tearing down the siding and the flooring. So we had to actually prop the wall back up on the foundation, which caused us some extra money and some time. However, our contractors were amazing and were able to do that in a day. The other thing is when we were replacing some of the siding, we found out that the 2x4s in the front wall were also really rotted out. So that was an unexpected delay and expense that we had to replace as well. Other than that, there's some things that went really well that we didn't foresee, which was fantastic. Number one, the wiring and the electrical inside the house was completely up to code as of 2005. So whoever owned the property before had all of that taken care of, which was fantastic. We didn't have to do any wiring in the house. And the bathroom only needed some tiling, which was fantastic. And if you'll remember in the first video, all the paint that was on the kitchen floor, just piles and piles of paint that had dried on the floor, it just peeled up like no problem, and the tile underneath was completely salvageable. And as you'll see in the next video, looks fantastic. So there's a few things that set us back, but overall we're well within our budget. I think we're going to finish well below $15,000 for our total rehab costs, and that should be done, like I said, within a week or two. So check out what we've done in the last week. I can't wait to show you. Here's Michael in Houston.
Are at the Pickerton project, and we've done a lot of work on this house over the last week and a half or so. So I'm going to walk through it here so you guys can get a really good look at everything that's been going on. As you can see, we've pulled all of the cabinets and everything out of the kitchen, and we've got all brand new cabinets in here. The flooring has not been laid, but it's under repair still. And but you can see we have now painted the entire place, and I think the paint color just came out fantastic. I was really happy with the paint color and the paint scheme that we're going with here. This was the living area right here, and still, like I said, coming together. But we've got paint, and we haven't put the baseboards up yet. The baseboards are laying right here. But they'll be cut down and hopefully be done and in by the end of the weekend here. This is bedroom one. If you will remember before, this one was painted bright red and had a lot of damage done to it. So, and there's the closet. Yeah, so this was a deep red bedroom before, and so now it looks really good. It had graffiti all over the walls. And then we'll come in here, and if you'll remember, this one right here was pink. This was the pink bedroom, and was heavily damaged. Both of these windows were broken out, and this is where rain and everything was coming in, and It was just a big mess in here. All right, and there's the closet. And back around to the door. Pretty excited about how this is going. The bathroom is phenomenal. We didn't get a whole lot of really good pictures of the bathroom before, but it's just looking phenomenal. The tile's been cleaned up. This is the original tile that was in here, and it has all been put together nice. And we still have to put a mirror, and the lights and things still need to be done, but it's come a long way. And we'll come in here. The biggest improvement you will find to this place has been in the kitchen. If you'll remember, the kitchen was just trashed before, and we have it covered right now because we've been painting. But we had these white cabinets in here, and the countertops were all trashed, and now you can see we've got fantastic looking countertops. It's paint. There was graffiti all over these walls, and we've decided to add some extra cabinets in here. And as you'll see, we've got the roof cabinets right there, and you'll see right there where we plan on putting a dishwasher, and so the connections are already set up here for a stove and a refrigerator. So the kitchen is a massive, massive improvement over where it was. Still, like I said before, original tile. We were able to clean and salvage the tile here. So we had no expense at all doing tile in the kitchen and in the bathroom. And also in the garage conversion. This room right here was a garage, and now it can be used for an assortment of things, whether it be an office, an additional bedroom, or whatever they want to use it for. You have an additional bedroom here for whatever they need. And then back here is the utility room. This is where the washer and dryer connections are, and whatever else they're going to need, excessive storage or what have you. So it's coming together very, very, very well. I just wanted to put a quick 5-minute video together for everyone. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and send me a message, or talk to Cal if you're considering investing with us. Let us work on these things for you down here in the great state of Texas. We're more than happy. Like I said, just contact Mr. Cal, and hope everybody enjoys the video. Thank you. Take care.
All right, so I'm so pumped at how awesome this house looks. If you look at the original video and compare it to now, it's just going along amazingly well. If you would like to get involved, as Michael said, all you have to do is visit www.investmentpropertyusa.ca, and you can get some information there and get in contact with myself. I'll also post Michael and my own email address so you can get in touch with us directly, as Michael is also willing to help you on your own rehab project down in Houston if you have something going and you're looking for a solid guy to handle all of your rehabs for you from a distance. So thanks for watching. We should have one more video of the final product, so stay tuned.